What is up, YouTube family? Back here with the commentary for y'all. I'm going to go over what I did this workout. It was a chest and back workout. It was a very, very good workout. I really enjoyed it. Had a great time doing it, and I hope you guys have a great time doing it too. Okay, so we hopped off the workout with some incline bench press. This is a great exercise. I like barbells more than I do dumbbells because I can go heavier, and I feel the contraction just as well as I do in dumbbell. So one tip that I can give you is arch your back, retract your scapula, and focus on elbow stabilization. And then, after this, we went to lat pull downs. We were supersetting this the entire time. I'm cutting right now, so I'm keeping my intensity as high as possible. And just to make sure that I'm getting to a nice heart rate, so I'm burning a lot of calories, so I'm not gonna be having to do as much cardio as I normally would do. And then I want you guys to watch this real quickly. How I grip the bar. Bar placement is very important for me personally. I stick my thumbs out, and as you can see the grooves in the bar, I'm about a thumb's width away and maybe like a tad bit farther. And I'm really focusing on getting that nice contraction. Focus on the contraction, guys. Don't be focusing on just pushing as much weight as you can. I mean, if you guys are into powerlifting, then go for it. That's all you. I wish I was into powerlifting. I'm a fairly strong guy, but I'm not super strong for my weight, I would say. So yeah, and then we went back to the lat pull downs. As you guys can see, I'm going down to my nose level. I'm not going down past like to my neck or to my collarbone area. That's for me is personally is too far. My lats are already pretty developed, and pulling down that far would do more harm than good for me. As you can see right here, my chest is raising up on every single motion. That's the most important part of bodybuilding. Get that stretch, get the contraction. When you're getting that stretch and you're getting that contraction, you're gonna be feeling pumped, you're gonna be feeling good, you're gonna have that nice round fullness to the chest, and yeah, you're gonna build muscle and you're gonna make some gains. And then we went back to the lat pull downs. I'm not super big, but this shirt just makes me look super big. I'm 178 at about 11% body fat. I'm 16 years old. I'll be 17 on August 30th. And yeah, that's a little bit about me in case you guys want to know, in case you guys are a little interested. Do I do anything like modeling or anything like that? No, I do not. I'm not really into the home fitness modeling thing. I would like to get into it, but right now I don't feel like my physique is in a good enough condition for me personally to actually be able to even land jobs. So once I get leaner, I'll possibly get into it. We were doing a drop set for this movement for the last set of the incline bench press, and I was taking plates off. I was doing this with 25s. This was 195. I feel like I can do 205 for about 8 reps on incline bench press, which is, I think, fairly okay for my weight, which is 177, if I didn't say that before. And then the great thing about drop sets is you're really gonna get that nice intensity. Your heart rate's gonna spike. You're gonna get a good contraction and a great pump. And then we went to some lat pull downs. Okay, another tip that I can give for you on this exercise on that particular bar is I like to go towards the bottom of the movement. As you guys can see, I like to go closer. Look at my grip placement. See how I'm going closer to the back part of the bar. Like the back, I'm trying to get my grip as low as I can. Why? Because I'm gonna be working more on my lat and trying to get that pull down. And yeah, get that great contraction. And then we went to some dumbbell press, which is a great exercise for just overall chest development. You're gonna have to use a lot of stabilizer, so really focus on stabilizing your elbows. When you stabilize your elbows and your arms aren't wobbling around, you're not gonna be using as much shoulders, and you're gonna be focusing on getting that chest contraction. The chest contraction is the most important part of building muscle, just the contraction in general, not necessarily just the chest. And legs is a little bit different, except on leg extensions and hamstring curls, they're going to be having a great mind-muscle connection. On squats, they're not going to be having that great of a mind-muscle connection, just going to be very intense. Okay, so we're doing some dumbbell rows right here. I'm rowing. I want to keep the weight close to my waistline. I want to be bringing that weight back to my waistline. As you guys can see right here, I'm not going directly up from the floor. I'm not going to be pulling straight up. That's not what I'm doing. I'm coming back. It's a rowing movement. You're going to be going towards your waistline. So yeah. And I was doing single arm. And then we finished off with some dips and some pull-ups. Pull-ups are a great movement. It's even if you guys don't have access to a gym, dips and pull-ups are still great ways to build muscle. And yeah, one tip that I can give you on pull-ups is go all the way up. Okay, on dips, I want you guys to notice something. I'm focusing on the lower portion of the movement. Why? Because when you focus on the lower portion of the movement, you get that nice chest contraction, and that's the whole point. When you focus on the upper portion of the movement, I noticed at least I get a little bit more triceps. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram at Sky's the Limit Fitness. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And if you guys, please, if you have any questions whatsoever, I love to answer your questions. Email me at skyslimitfitness15@gmail.com. Later. Bye.